Hi guys, LNDR Tom here from LFGC, and today I just wanted to do a quick video in regards to a few games that I've bought recently. Now this one is Super Party Sports Football. I only really bought this game along with the next game I'm going to show you due to it being on a really big sale at the moment on Xbox. I wanted to spend £30 to get the 4,000 points on the rewards app. And I spent £29.99. I need to spend one more penny to gain the points, and I saw this on there. I think it was about £1.20, so I got that so that it would just make up the penny. Now, as you can see, this game is a bit like Angry Birds, but football related. It's not too bad. It's not the greatest of games, but it's not too bad to pick up and play. So once you've picked your team, you basically just go against your opponent, just kicking the ball into them, knocking arms, legs, heads off until you get to the end of the level. Now there's a number of levels on the game. I've only done the first sort of 9, I believe, the first set. I'm not going to bore you with showing you all of those. But once you've defeated all of the opponents on the field, you've just got the goalie left. You kick the ball into him, you get a record. You get 3 cups for a good score, 1 cup, 2 cups, or 3 cups, or 0 cups, obviously, if you don't do anything. The levels get harder as it goes on. As you can see, this one's got obstacles, different levels to try and hit the people. So yeah, it does get harder as the game goes on. So that's all the talking I'll do for this one. Right, next game on the list was Dynamite Fishing World Games. This was included with the football game in the last part of the video. It was a combo, so I believe this did come to, I think it was £1.60, something like that anyway. Again, the only reason I bought this was to make up that penny difference from the final game that you will see after this. But this game is basically just you are a guy in a bathtub going along, and you have to throw dynamite at fishes to score points. It's pretty basic. I got really bored of it really quick. Maybe it would be better if I actually play it quite a bit against people rather than just a tutorial. But this basically is the gist of it. You just literally throw dynamite into the sea and blow fishes up and collect them. Right, now on to the third and final game of this video. This is Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. This is the game that I wanted to download from the start through the sale. It was £29.99. I wasn't sure if spending £29.99 would allow me to claim the £30 reward for the 4,000 points, but Xbox claimed that it was just £29 spent, which was why I spent the extra £1 and whatever pence it was for the other 2 games. Now obviously I have played Crash Bandicoot before, who hasn't, but I haven't played it for a long time, so as you'll see in this video, I'm not very good at it. I do die far too many times towards the start of the game. But you've got modern and retro as the play styles, so select what you want, start the game. There's a video which I've recorded, so you can just sit through and watch if you wish. But yeah, I've got a little bit of gameplay to show you so you can get an idea of what the game's like.
Crash Bandicoot. At last, I, the great Neocortex, have you right where I want you. And now, the final blow!
Hush, simpleton.
Face it, Entropy. It's going to fail. Again!
At least Uka Uka and I attempt to free us from this prison. I won't sit idly by and listen to your inane ramblings for another decade. You chew.
Is he dead?
Leave him. He's served his purpose.
A great power has awoken. Crash? I fear it portends an event of reality-shattering proportions. I feel it emanating from Insanity Peak. Quickly, we must go! Crash! Crash! Crash!
Right, so this is the gameplay now of Crash Bandicoot. Now, as you can see from looking at the game, it's a lot more crisp from previous games. I think it does definitely flow a lot nicer. It looks really good on the new series consoles as well. So I'll just do a bit of moving around so you can see exactly what the game's like. So you can flick through this. This is actually an achievement to get through all 4. I didn't realise that, but it did pop once I'd done that. Also, apologies for any freezing in this video. As you can see, every now and again, the game actually does freeze. That isn't the actual game doing that. The game was working perfectly fine. It seems to be the recording from the Xbox. Not quite sure why it's done it, but I'll look into that for future videos.
We must go!
as you can see from this video, this is very much like other Crash Bandicoot games. If you like Crash Bandicoot, then I'm sure you will love this game. If you've liked this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. It all helps. Thank you very much.